What's going on, YouTube? I'm a little under the weather right now, man, but I'm getting better. With a little exercise, a bit of fruits and vegetables. Make sure you get your protein too, man. Eat some chicken, beef, so your body can use that fuel to keep repairing your body. But anyways, man, I hope all is well with you guys. And if you're wondering, I'm probably going to put it in the thumbnail anyways. This game is called Turbo Overkill. Really good game. Very fun, vibrant, fast paced. It's just one of those other games, man. You just get on, you chill, man, relax, escape reality, and you're not worried about nothing. And the other day, man, I was playing some Brawlhalla, and that game literally reminded me why I don't play multiplayer games like that anymore. I think if I play multiplayer games, I think I will stick to like the FPS genre. To me, fighting games are so cheesy. Like I hate running around trying to chase somebody all damn game. And people have this sort of strategy that they have, can be very annoying. And yeah, that game literally reminded me why I stick to single player games. But yeah, man, I heard some news about Nintendo as well. I hear Nintendo is cutting back on production on their Switch 2. Honestly, I'm not even a Nintendo fan. I don't really like their products. I hope I don't hurt anybody's feelings by saying my opinion for that. I don't like their controllers. I don't like the hardware, how the ergonomics feels, the flat. They literally made a flat handheld console. Like the Steam Deck is like the epitome of ergonomics. Like that's how you make a handheld comfortable in your hands. And then you got to talk about the weak hardware, right? Before we even get into the weak hardware, what about the games? I am not going to make the same mistake that I did last time with the PS5. When I bought a PS5, when it first came out, I bought it from a scalper. So yes, I paid way over MSRP. I thought the PS5 was the next greatest thing, bro. So I ended up paying $1,000 for that crap. And for some time, after some time, when the hype died down, I regretted that I had to pay off a device that, isn't really living up to the hype like that for $1,000. And you got me messed up if you think I'm going to do the same thing from the Nintendo Switch 1 to the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm not going to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 to literally play the same games that I could play on my Switch 1 onto my Switch 2. And then the controllers, I'm not trying to say controllers, but everything that surrounds the Switch 2 is so expensive. The controllers over $90. Games, old games, I'm talking old games, still cost full price at $60. And their new games cost around, $80? And no, I am not a big fan of Mario Kart. There was a time where Mario Kart actually took some skill. But now, when I play Mario Kart, it's nothing but chaos. I can never get in first place. You guys might think, oh, you just suck. Man, I don't just suck. That game is very easy to understand. All you have to do is drive, defend yourself, and attack if needed. I can't tell you how many times every time I'm about to get in first place or I am in first place, I end up way in 8th place. It's just too much chaos, too many red shells, man. Yeah, man, that game is not fun. You guys might get mad at me, but that game is not fun. So, yeah, they're cutting back on production. Once the hype died down and their fanboys done bought up all, they didn't buy up all. When their fanboys bought the Switch 2 and now all that's left is casual gamers or people who are actually looking twice like myself, now they're cooling off. I'm not going to say nobody, but not a lot of people or what they expect are buying the Switch 2. Like, I don't blame them. Like, what are we buying this console for? To play Switch 1 games at, better graphics, better frame rates? Now, there are a couple of games that, I think Resident Evil Requiem, I heard that game plays pretty good on the Switch 2, if anybody can verify. But the Switch 2 has competition now. People like me are pretty much exiting the console space. I literally unsubscribed to PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Online, whatever you want to call it. And I'm literally on my Steam Deck. And if I'm not on my Steam Deck, I'm on my PC. And I'm literally looking at hardware like the Xbox ROG Ally X. Yes, I know it cost $1,000, but to me, that $1,000 is actually worth it. I get a way more powerful device. I have freedom. There's no extra cost like paying online. I'm not tied to any one ecosystem. I'm not forced to buy a particular controller. I am literally free. I get to play games how I want, when I want. And that's how gaming is supposed to be, guys. We're supposed to feel free. And then you got a company like Valve who really, does a great job appealing to their gamers. So, yeah, man, buying an Xbox ROG Ally X, I know it's $1,000, but to me, that 1,000, is actually worth it because it's not just a gaming device, it's also a PC. You can literally do whatever you want with it, as opposed to buying something that costs $500. You're locked into their ecosystem. Their games don't go on sale. You gotta buy controllers that are over $90. The ergonomics are pretty much trash. You gotta buy third-party grips in order to make the handheld feel great. Expensive games. It's just so much negativity going on with that company, man. I'm straight. So yeah, man, I'm really locked into the PC ecosystem, man. I'm just trying to figure out, should I buy a Steam machine or should I just upgrade my PC? I don't know. What it really comes down to is, do I want to play on my flat screen TV or do I want to play on my gaming monitor? And I want to play on both. So the Steam machine, although, it's pretty much a mid-tier PC, you can pretty much use it like a console, so it's a little bit easier. So I really don't know, man. I'm not sure. But all I'll say is this. I know the Steam machine is going to be expensive. So if you guys want that Steam machine, bro, you better believe it's going to cost a lot of money. The fact that they announced the Steam machine like a while ago and they still haven't named the price yet, they are really holding off because they really don't want to drop any random price. Even though it's not random, they're calculating, but they really don't want to make a mistake here. But if the Steam machine costs $1,000, who knows? I may get it, I may not. But what I'm really interested in is Valve dropping another handheld, because we know it's time, bro. It is time. It is time for Valve to upgrade their hardware. The Steam Deck is really good, still great. We got apps like lossless scaling to really improve or prolong the life of the Steam Deck. But I think it's time to, really start taking a look at making the Steam Deck 2. I hope they don't really change too much about the Steam Deck 2. But if they do, just make the device as comfortable as possible is all I ask. If it's as comfortable as holding the original Steam Deck, and then we get more power at a affordable price, man, I'm pretty much locked in. So yeah, man, I had a lot to say here. If you guys want to attack my points or you have something to say, let me know in the comments below. I do read comments. So yeah, this is going to be the ending of the video. Like I said, this game is called Turbo Overkill. If you're interested, this game is really fun. You can go ahead and grab it on Steam. It's not going to cost you too much money, but I did get mine for sale. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.